Okay, section 5. Yeah, we're going to be the console. All right. So this guy, I'm going to take it through, and this guy, take it through this guy, right? So I'm training this energy from out of the floor to be present with my lines, right? And dummy is being a graceful opponent and letting me work that and feel what the pressure of a line attached to a body responds like, just a little bit, right? It's not a human being, but it is great for us to practice our techniques on, so we can start to train them and get toughened up and muscle memory and things like this. And as I practice this, right, I'll practice this at first, just getting the technique down. I might just really gently do this. I might not get so much power to the ground. Maybe the shoes I'm wearing are really sticking to the ground a bit, and so it hurts my knees to really So I might look for that energy here a little more, or I might be stepping a little in order to try to feel the difference. But you'll see when you get down to it why this has to be this way, because you'll feel how much more power is generated from there. It makes a lot more sense. So, anyways, but it's okay. You're learning. We're learning. I'm learning. We're all learning. That's what dummy is great for. It's taking our Chun and our Chun and putting it to a practical place a little bit, and letting us train slowly and carefully and methodically to get that energy, So anyways, here we go. All right. This would be this hit, but this is this guy. But it could be this guy, and he stops it, which is going to happen, right? Well, so it's whatever it is. I have different schools that have taught me differently, so I recognize the value in all of it. All right. Here. Cat stance here. This kick is a shin kick. You're kicking low. You're hitting the shin right in a very painful spot. You may be maybe even right below the knee. The kick is lifting out of here, right? But it's got this. You have the forward pressure there, right? So you've got this kick here, right? And that's a powerful and a very painful kick, and a very, very painful spot to give it to somebody at. And we're going to come all the way across the other side. Same difference. I'm going to land my foot and bring the other one near my cat stance here. And there it is, right? And you don't know, usually we may say you got to be all the way over here. That doesn't matter where you have to be, okay? What matters is that you know what you're doing to train your techniques. Bam, this kick is here. Why would I be in this position? When am I in this position? Believe it or not, that's the only position you're going to be in before you do this. You're not going to be in another position. So even though it seems like, it seems so funny to be like Charlie Chaplining it, it feels a little Charlie Chaplin, doesn't it? And yeah, cool. It feels that way. but it's here, right? Because you have to be here to get this kick. You can't be here and then come and get this kick. You're not going to get it. You have to be here and get this kick. And you'll see that again, where we have to be in that cat stance first. It comes up in Chun. You've seen it, there's another place in the dummy form where we'll go over in a bit. Anyway, so that's that. right? That's the end of that. One more time though. I'm here. I want to get. I'm gonna get that shin kick. My pressure's up here. His thinking might be here. I'm not actually gonna like. I might not stop in this form. I may be up here when I do this. You know. Maybe I'm on. I just got to the outside and I'm trying to control his shoulder. Maybe I got one of these or I got one of these going. You know. But that's what we're gonna do from here. Okay. And then you'll want to over time get this into a movement so that it's not a lot of movements, right? Right. I want to try to get to myself to the right spot on him, um, right from that place. So, oh smokes! This is deep dangerous territory, but it's this stance. But instead, I'm going to bring it all the way up in. Right. And you'll see lots of boxers do this. Lots of fighters do this. Man, Tyson's amazing because he'll step down into that. He'll be way down there, and he shifts around, sucks that up. You know, if Tyson was trained in Wing Chun, man, he probably would have been a fucking scary. He probably is. He probably does practice it, but I don't know. But I would imagine, fuck me, fighting that guy. Excuse my mouth. This isn't made for children. YouTube. I apologize. Um, if that offended you. Anyway, so let's see now. That's the end of that form. So that's all I got for that for now. We'll go to the next one.